In Quito, Ecuador, Afro-Andean communities celebrated a conference honoring their histories and struggles in the region. Our correspondent Liz Sherfius has the report.
In celebration of the month of Afro-Ecuadorian Pride, an international conference is bringing delegates from across Latin America to the Universidad Andina Simón Bolívar in Quito. Organized by the Rosa Luxemburg Foundation, representatives from Afro-descent communities of Ecuador, Colombia, Venezuela, Brazil, and Peru have come together to discuss common political struggles experienced in the region.
The
importance of this event is that it creates a forum for dialogue between Afro-descendants of Andean countries. And what we want to achieve is an investigation and action plan that can be developed this decade for people of African descent, something the United Nations has just declared.
The goals for the Decade of People of Afro Descent, declared by the United Nations to begin on January 1st, 2015, seeks to promote greater rights for communities. Manuel Garces, an activist from Colombia, speaks of the situation in his country.
It is one of the countries that has the highest number of attacks on Afro descent populations. And this space has to generate a global dynamic that allows for this to be seen, because it is not something from the past, it is something from the present. And from there, we are in solidarity with the whole world.
The conference was organized in honor of Luz Argentina Chiriboga, a writer who focuses on the condition of Afro-Ecuadorian women. She spoke of President Correa's development goals of good living and this application to communities of Afro descent. The event will conclude with a final declaration, which will be disseminated to international organizations. It is expected to focus on the rights to land, education that respects the history of the African diaspora, the inclusion of women, and greater integration between Latin America and Africa. Liz Sherfius, Telesur, Ecuador.
And thanks to Liz.